Hi, I want to share a customer story with you guys. This is something we see far too often. I was contacted by a client in the Hunter Valley who was being pushed around by a large insurance company. She had lodged a claim for damage to an extension at the rear of the property. Issues like roof leaking, cracking to internal linings, water ingress and electrical damage. The insurer came to the party initially. They sent out their preferred contractor, carried out repairs and the claim was closed. But within 12 months, the exact same problems came back. The roof leaked again, the cracking actually became worse and water ingress returned. From there, it turned into a 2-year back and forth battle. The insurer kept changing their position, saying the work wasn't defective, that the cracking was unrelated, saying that the water ingress wasn't connected to the repairs, and ultimately trying to wash their hands of it completely. By the time she contacted us, she was emotionally exhausted. She was starting to doubt herself, wondering if she was imagining it, and it took a real toll on her. She found us through Google and reached out. At CTP, we're very selective about the work we take on. If I don't believe we can generally add value, we won't accept the inspection. In this case, I knew we could help. We reviewed everything, the insurer's documentation, the DA approved plans, and the insurer's preferred builder's own building report. What we found was alarming. Wrong materials were used to the external fibre cement linings, the metal roofing installed was non-compliant for a 2-degree pitch roof. Cappings had inadequate crossfall, there were penetrations and holes in the roof sheeting. Box guttering had insufficient fall. There were a significant number of defects that should never have been missed. My client couldn't understand how repairs done less than 12 months earlier had actually left the building in a worse condition than before. Once we completed our report, she submitted it directly to insurer. And this is the important part. After 2 years of a back and forth, excuses and stress, once the insurer received our independent report, all rectification works were approved and completed within 1 month. 2 years of resistance resolved in 30 days. That's the power of independent expert evidence-based advice. At CTP Pest and Building Inspections, we're a team of licensed builders. We provide solution-focused expert advice, not guesswork, and we've been doing it for over 15 years. If you're dealing with an insurer, a builder, or a situation where something just doesn't feel right, click the link below and find out how we can help.